Yeah, so we keep hearing this thing about blaming illegals for the truck driving. What's going on in this country? We keep hearing people talking about illegals getting CDL, a driver's license, and driving and killing people on the road and killing Americans and all that. That is a false pretense because an illegal person will not be going to the motor vehicles to get a driver's license if they know they can't get one, so they know they need a birth certificate, they know you need a social security card, they know that you need specific documents, place of residence before going to the motor vehicle to obtain a driver's license, let alone a CDL or Class A driver's license. I recently got mine, and yeah, I needed my paperwork, the birth certificate. I needed my original driver's license plus where the social security card, and they take a picture of you. So there's certain documents you need before going to the motor vehicle. Also in New York, you need a reservation before you even go and enter into the motor vehicles. So you can't just walk in. That's number one. I'm just getting upset that constantly people are blaming these illegals for the accidents. The accidents are not the illegals' fault. The accidents belong on the shoulders of the people who gave them the driver's license. Okay? Those illegal people, you know, they just looking for a job. And if they can get a job driving a truck and make some money, they're going to take it. And if you made a way for them to get that CDL driver's license illegally or whatever, they're going to take it, whether they know English or not. That has nothing to do with them obtaining a driver's license, whether they know English or not. Somehow they seem to be getting these driver's license. So we need to stop this false bullcrap about people, illegals, driving on the roads. I blame the people who gave them the driver's license. There are companies hiring these people who knowingly they don't speak English. We have to put the blame where the blame belongs, not on the illegal people or the person who's driving illegally. They just looking for a job. They don't see it as something illegal. They see it as, hey, I got me a driver's license. I'm gonna drive a truck. I got a job. That's what a lot of Americans fail to see. Okay. And this other thing about that they're making the roads safer for Americans, taking people who are not qualified to drive on American highways or not only protects Americans, it protects everybody in America. Not only Americans, it protects everyone. Okay, whether you're here legally or not, or visiting, or tourist. Okay, so it doesn't only have to be we're saving Americans. We save everybody who's inside of America. So we need to stop talking like only Americans are being saved. Because when a truck barrels into 10 cars, it doesn't care if you're illegal or not. It's going to kill you anyway, whether you're gay or whatever. It doesn't matter. None of that has nothing to do with it. Whether you're white, you're black, you're Chinese or Spanish or whatever. It doesn't matter. The truck will kill you. Okay, that's another thing that the people who say these things are I don't know, they are so dumb in what they're saying. They don't realize what they're saying. That is to save Americans. The politicians keep saying that. Oh, this is to make Americans more safe. They should say it's to make everybody in America safe, not only Americans. When a truck barrels into 20 cars because the brakes went out, because the person who got their driver's license, whatever, got it from a DMV, the truck is not going to care whether you're an American or not. Let's just get that point straight out. I just feel that's the stupidity of these politicians when they say that. Now, as far as illegals getting driver's license, I never saw an illegal walk into a DMV demanding a driver's license. Illegals know you can't just walk in there and get it. So there is some sort of corrupt system or some stupidity in this country of the system that is giving them these driver's licenses. So we need to stop blaming illegals or people who are not qualified. They could be legally here but not be able to be qualified to drive a truck. Okay, because not only do illegals are having issues driving trucks, a lot of Americans who know English don't know how to drive a truck. Okay, so let's just stop the bullshit. Because I know a lot of Americans who can't understand English. They read it, they write it, but they don't understand it. So let's just be very clear on that point. Because there's a lot of Americans who shouldn't be driving trucks. So let's stop the bullshit. The blame is blamed on the system. If the system is giving driver's license for a job, those people seeking jobs are going to gravitate to that, which would be a corrupt system. So the people in the DMV who are giving these people the driver's license are the ones to blame. The government and whoever's behind printing driver's license are to blame. I don't see an illegal a store somewhere where they're giving out driver's license. I don't see illegals printing CDL driver's license. The driver's license they have, it looks just like mine. It's exactly from New York. So how the hell did they get it? My question is, how did they get their hands on that? Where did that come from? I'm not looking at the illegal person. I don't blame them. They just looking for a job. So the stupidity of everybody blaming the illegals needs to stop. We need to start blaming where the blame belongs. On the motor vehicles, on the governments of our country. It's our fault. They're there. It's not their fault. So stop blaming them. Okay? This is the point of this video. Is to say stop blaming illegals. Put the blame where it belongs. Americans don't want to take accountability for their stupidity. This is the stupidity of the DMV. This is the stupidity of the system that we created and our stupid politics. And I say ours because even though I don't believe in that, I believe we should go through. I'm a law-abiding citizen. We should all obey the law. It's very simple. Red means stop. Green means go. There is no in-between there, okay? There's a yellow there, which only means to slow down. If you're approaching a light and it turns yellow, that means you need to stop, okay? That's what the yellow is telling you. Get ready to stop. So red is stop, green is go. It's very simple. It's not something difficult. So we just need to obey the laws as we obey the stop and go signs. It's the people in the motor vehicles that are doing this. All right? So we need to start holding people who work at the motor vehicles and the people who are checking their papers responsible for the deaths that are happening in America. And they're not only happening to Americans, they are happening to everybody in America. Whether you're legal, illegal, or visiting, or on vacation, or just passing through as a tourist. You could be visiting America and get killed on the highway. It has nothing to do with you being an American. So we're not making the roads safer for Americans. We're making them safe for everybody in America. Let's make that fact clear. Thank you.